Hello, besties. If you are seeing this on Saturday, October 25th, this is your 24-hour message. Let's see what you need to go ahead and know. What is the overall energy? One card. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want more specifics about your situation with the Two of Cups, book a private reading with me. A link is in my bio. For my Shopify, I would never reach out first, but you have a partnership coming in. This is a higher level type of connection. I hate saying that, but the fact it's the first card out and I asked what the overall energy is, it's either a soul, it's like you feel as if you have a soul tie with this person. And you could just be focused on your career, your finances, your stability. You're looking very attractive right now. You're minding your own damn business, right? Maybe in the past, if you do have a history with this person and it's not a new person, obviously if they're toxic, walk away from the situation. But it's as if something could not get off the ground and you're like embodying that if he wanted to, he would, or if she wanted to, he would, right? Or she would, whatever, you get what I mean. And now when you pulled back your energy, because it could have been codependent, maybe you do have an anxious attachment style, but as soon as you pulled back your energy, this is what's making this person want to come towards you, right? And they don't plan for tomorrow. This is a very impulsive person. Could be dealing with a water sign. The fact Cancer and Pisces came out in the first two cards where they could have gotten their heart broke. And so they shut off the idea of love. And this kept them restricted for a lot of years, a lot of months, whatever it may be. But they would not allow someone to get close enough to hurt them again, right? Because we have Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Heartbroken, karmic third party, right? And now they're releasing this burden because if they keep focusing in on the past and restricting themselves from this what if, they're never going to know what it feels like to stand fully in their power, feel supported, and have something genuine. It'll always just be something superficial. But we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So they're standing in their power. They're knowing their worth. You could be seeing a lot of 444s out here. But they're coming in with a little bit of an offer. They're worried that you won't take it. But they want you to be patient with them. And they want to show you that they have been doing the work, confirmation 1 week if you're dealing with a Cancer, but that they're trustworthy and they're ready to prove to you that they can be what you hope and what you saw them as being in the first place, right? You always knew you had it in, or that they had it in them, 333 energy. Because we have Cloud Goblin. They see you working on yourself, having this glow up, and they can feel you leaving them behind if they don't get their shit together. But it's not like they're ready to jump into something fully committed right from the get-go, right? It might just be a situation where, let's see where this goes. I'll put all my time, energy, and effort and focus in on you, but I can't promise that we're going to be in a committed relationship or XYZ. I think there's like a catch-22 with this situation. They could be a Leo or a Virgo. Maybe the summertime is when this kind of fell through, or you started doing this work. Yeah, confirmation, because Gemini season is technically end of April, early May. Maybe that's when, yeah, we have something about the summer with June out here. And now they're ready to take this mask off. They could be a Gemini. They don't have to. This Cancer again. It's something about being real with their emotions and facing the reality of, I could have focused in on my career and given up love one too many times, right? And now they want the love. It's like that didn't satisfy them. They've had the money that didn't fill the void. They still like to make a bag, but this codependency, yeah, you've done the reflection on this. You knew that you had people-pleasing tendencies, that you had this anxious attachment style, most likely, and you needed to love yourself, right? By prioritizing you. I can want you, I don't need you. Or I can love you, but I love myself more. To put up these boundaries and know what I deserve. It has them reminiscing on this memory and this what we could have been type energy. I think they're making a comeback with the 777 at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And then we have loyal. So at the top of the deck, we had Slut Muffin. At the bottom of the deck, they have loyal. So this could be a person, we just passed 555 on the timer, that was a player, wanted to keep their options open, and now they don't want to be a player no more. They want to give you this love offer, or at least give it their best shot to see what this could have been. They allowed other people's influences, maybe a karmic third party, to get in the way of this and stop them from what they want. But we have the veil and then family at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like the veil's being lifted, that they do want this family. They, ready or not, it's here, and it might not feel like it's the right time, but it is at the same time. They could have thought that they wanted to get married later on in life, or that was something when they hit this milestone or this financial point in their life or this career goal, that then they would be open to love. And it came sooner and unexpected. They didn't expect to meet you at this point in time. Divination, they could be getting tarot readings done on you. If not, they are watching tarot readings, trying to understand. You could be into that. Maybe you're a tarot reader yourself. But they know it's going to be very hard to pull one over on you. We have the surprise and the commitment. Bottom of the deck, gifted manipulation, family again, and starseed. They know that this is, and real love. Okay, we're done after this. But it's going to be very hard to surprise you. You're very intuitive. You're very tuned in, tapped in. But they want to bring forth at least a little bit of an offer, a gift, maybe go out on a date, do something. But they know in the past they manipulated the situation because you've cared always more than they've cared. And now this time apart, the separation makes them realize you are the perfect partner. You tick every box. There might be some forbidden aspect around this, but it's keeping them from their happiness, because 21 in the tarot is the World card. They might be traveling or they're closing out this cycle, because this is something deeper than just physical or I like them or lust or whatever. They know there's something spiritual about this connection. That's where they could be getting those signs and synchronicities. But their world turned completely upside down, and they saw people's true colors. Financials could have changed, opportunities could have came and left. And this manifestation with the priestess, they manifested you, and now they want to be in this protector provider energy for you because you've learned the lesson of self-love. And they sense you moving on. So they're either going to have to make a move right now or forever hold their peace, because when you decide to be with someone, you're the type people want to put a ring on it. So it's now or never, or you snooze, you lose. I love you, besties. Book a private reading with me. Link is in the description or in my bio, depending on where you are viewing this, on TikTok or YouTube. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.